He's killed my ally. He's rotating quick. Oh, God. No, 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 no. Oh, he's too hulled down. He's way too hulled down. Oh, the terrain is not my friend. The terrain is not my friend at all. That's bounced. That's bounced. Get behind him. 2 seconds till reload. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Can we track him? No. Oh! Hello everyone and welcome back to Sprocket once more. Today we have a suggestion for a early war German tank. So this design is going to be somewhat inspired by the likes of the Panzer II, Panzer III, Panzer 38T and various other of the same caliber kind of tank. So without any further ado, I'm going to speed it up. Hello everyone, post-commentary Will here, and yeah, German light tank is what I was thinking for this. I could have gone medium tank, I suppose, but I like my light tanks. I think they're a fun little type of tank to build, and to be honest, I didn't really know where to go to make it look German, if you know what I mean. So I ended up just kind of making it look kind of squarish and very industrial, I guess is the word I'm thinking of. Asymmetrical as well. Again, I like my asymmetrical tanks, as you may be able to tell, and taking quite a couple of inspirations from the previous video, I had a couple of ideas where the engine deck would be stepped, and none of that really happened because I couldn't be bothered to build it. However, one of the things I am quite I quite liked about it, but also looked kind of strange. I wish there were more squared parts. I wanted this crazy mantlet, as a lot of these early tanks had. Just wild, weird mantlets with guns protruding everywhere. And asymmetry as part of the heart of the design. And I kind of think I got that across with it, but it definitely could have been prettier. And I was slightly worried that the back of it did look a little bit flat for a very long time. Here you can see I've put some stowages that are meant to look like vents on the side of the tank. Just because, you know, you can never have enough venting. As you will see later in this video, the engine on this thing got a little bit crazy. Here, it's directly stealing that from the French video. I wanted a raised cupola. You can't get that by default, so I used the old scaffolding trick I had in the French tank, which I quite enjoyed. That I ended up building a German tank in the exact same way that I'd build a French tank, and they ended up so dissimilar. One thing you will notice is I have a little bit of glacis on the front here, which I have to remove in the final design, because for some reason it got rid of the slant on the fenders, which I really wanted, because I think it really, you know, made the tank look a lot better. So here you can see me wondering why it wasn't there, and then figuring out what the issue was, and finally fixing it. But yeah, that's a strange one, that. And in reference to a comment you'll hear me say later in the video, there was an update today, so a lot of the things in this video work a lot smoother than they have in previous videos. You can see me here just finishing up some details and making everything fit. But yeah, the AI really do a lot better in this video. for lack of cheating and giving you a spoiler this early on in the video, things go better than they usually do in the second part. But in the first part, in this first mission, oh boy, oh boy, does this tank have some difficulties. Definitely not the best I've ever built, but it gets up to some fun, which you will have seen in the start of this video. I took this tank to the mid-war era, way past its comfort zone. So yeah, just giving it a camouflage now, and I'm pretty much done. We do make a couple of tweaks later on, but yeah, back to commentary, Will, and enjoy the rest of the video. Goodbye. Okay, so here we are. I think we're pretty much done. We've got a 47mm gun with 67mm of penetration, which isn't fantastic, but it does reload quite quickly, and we have been able to give the loader decent-ish amounts of penetration. I don't know if it might be more effective if we let the commander load, actually. But the reload should be rather fast with this, and the tank should be rather fast, but it does have clutch braking. Could probably actually fit a twin transmission in here, but it does feel a little bit wrong. The armor is far from spectacular, so getting shot is not going to treat this tank particularly well. And it weighs 13 tons, which is somewhat heavy. Somewhat on the heavy side for a tank with this little in the way of armor, but it's also not too light, so we should get a fair amount of vehicles on our side. So we shall see how we do and take it out onto the battlefield. Now, it only has manual traverse on the turrets, all hand cranked, so we are going to be quite slow in terms of turret traverse, but yeah, I used a couple of the designs that I was using in the French tank to create this, just because I thought they were funky. I really was happy with how the French tank came out, so I thought I'd give another shot to a couple of the methods I was using. I'm not confident in the tank's ability here, though. That's not looking good for penetrating this guy. Yeah, no, I think I'm going to have to focus on the tanks in front of me that I have more of a chance of penetrating. See if I can get hulled down here. I think our depression's okay. Okay, he's dead. That is the man of war. That's going to be impossible to penetrate from the front pretty much. So I guess we'll charge him down and see what we can do. Oh, God. Lots of our friends are dying. Oh, he's shooting at me. Oh, no. Oh, he's missed so far. But he's bound to hit eventually. Have we gone through? I don't think we have. We'll keep shooting. He's bounced somehow. Shoot at his tracks and it's not worked, but we are behind him now. Can we shoot into his engine deck? That bounced as well. That will have gone through, I think. It's not killed him, though, unfortunately. That's also set him on fire and not fully killed him. I am getting shot. Oh, we took him out. I got shot by an ally, clearly. Okay, I'm surprised by that, actually. I really didn't think we'd be winning this with this tank. It's not as mobile as I would have liked. So we're going to give it another go, and I'm going to upgrade the engine just a little bit more. By popping up the cylinders, we'll make it a V10, give it a little bit more in the way of power. There we go. And maybe the transmission could just use some adjusting as well, get those gears smaller and closer together. And this time, we'll see if we got some more mobility on our sides, just because I was really hoping we'd get into close quarters combat just a little bit quicker than that and be able to circle him. But it was a little bit concerning. Oh God, that was a shot, I think, towards me. I don't know, it might be my allies. But, oh God, all kinds of shots coming towards me. Yeah, no, that's not gone well. I'll stay held down then. I'll stay held down this time and see if that treats us any better. See if we can go for the lower plate of that. No, not yet. Oh God, I am not confident in the armor of this thing, and that H2 rotor fires quite quick. I think I got it there. That's that one dead. See if we can take out this one as well. Don't know how much penetration these guys have, but it doesn't seem to be all that much. Oh, never mind. Okay, that's gone right through. This guy's stuck on the thing. Okay, well, I thought we'd do better. We've clearly done worse. I think we need a better gun, and so I'm going to make some modifications to the turret, just make it a little bit bigger, and I will see you in a second. Okay, so this time we've got an extra about 20 millimeters of penetration. We've also got motorized traverse, so hopefully we'll just be a little bit better all round this time, and we won't struggle so much taking on these enemies. These things do have very little armor, as far as I'm aware, the enemies. Let's move on. I don't think fighting at these ranges is going to be to our advantage here. I think we want to be as close as possible, really. It's very shaky, this gun reticle, so actually getting a shot off isn't hugely easy. There's a very close enemy. Oh god, they're going through my allies quite quickly. But we do have a couple of them, so hopefully that's not too bad. I think that penned him. Don't think it did a lot, but it did go through. Perhaps loading the APHEs in order. Can we get through the side of that turret? Okay, no, clearly not. He's giving us a lot of side though, so maybe now. There we go, that's him down. And that is the man of war. That thing's going to be brutal to fight. And it looks like I may be the only one of my tanks left. Just got to keep angling and hoping that... Oh, he doesn't do that. Oh, right. Okay. We are struggling here. Just because we don't have armor and we really don't have the gun to make up for it at the moment. And mobility, not that much of an advantage on a big open field. There we go. That gives us a little bit better odds, hopefully. And we'll see if we can beat it this time. Obviously, we're going to have a couple less tanks, I think. We are getting heavier. But each individual tank is going to be more of a punch to the enemy. Obviously, we did technically beat this mission already, so... This is just for honor at this point. That's bounced. There we go, that's killed him. There's another one there, very close. Okay, he's already dead by the time my shot got there. That's the man of war. I'm going to start heading towards that now, because we know how much of a problem that thing can be if we let it be unattended for too long. I think all those LTs are dead though. Let's charge in. Here we go. Aim for the lower plate. It's not going to go through because it is a heavily armored tank. But our ally is face-hugging him. Can we just get round the side? We've had a friendly fire incident there, which is a shame. But there go his transmission. And through the back of the turret here. Hopefully, we can finish him off. Maybe from here. There we go. Okay, I'm a little bit more confident in this tank now. So we will take it to Silent Border, and we will try our luck against the Allen and the anti-tanks. Okay, here we go. The very dark mission once more. Presumably, I've remembered to turn the brightness and the contrast up this time, and if I haven't, then... Jesus, I've really messed up. So, you should be able to at least slightly... Bloody hell, guys, calm down. Wow. Okay. Yep. No, those anti-tank guns are gone, aren't they? Wow. Right. That's the first time I've ever had that happen. I didn't realise that your allies even could shoot the anti-tank guns, frankly. Is it behind that building? Well, if it was, it's bloomin' gone now. Is it behind this building? Look at him go! Jesus. Look at him! He's just charging ahead! I can't even get over this middle section as quickly as he is. My God! The bravest little tank I've ever seen! I've never seen the AI get over this before, and he just flew across. And they killed both the anti-tank guns, Has there been a hot patch? What's going on? What on earth is going on? Okay, right. The Alan's got two of us to deal with this time. I think he's aiming at me right now. Yes, he is. I'm going to move as quickly as possible down this hill. Try and just get his rear facing him. What? What? I don't really know what to think about that. The AI just demolished them. They didn't even stand a chance. Okay. Well, clearly this tank kicks ass. How many times have we struggled against the Alan? And this time they just one-shot him. Okay. Right. Well, that's a huge success, I guess. We can try it against the Tiger too. It won't go well, but I mean, considering how that went, I feel like we've got to have a failure in order for it to be fair. All right, here we go. Us versus a king tiger. Who will win? I have a sneaking suspicion that it won't be the little early war light tanks. Just a sneaking suspicion. But you know, I've been proved wrong before. Let's see how we do. Charge! Oh, I just bounced it. What on earth? Oh, he's got that gun right aimed on me. Just charge. Oh, no. No. Oh, it was all going so well. This one's struggling to turn. Can we bring the tree as mobile cover, perhaps? Oh, God, he's returning fire at us. He does not want to die. Just move. Move quickly. Maybe his turret traverse can't keep up. Oh! How are we still alive? Close the distance. Close the distance. Oh, he's got a lot of turret traverse. Oh! Oh, it's horrid. It's horrible to watch. He just murders you. It's gruesome. It's absolutely gruesome, I tell you. Oh, God. No, no, I don't want to see that. Oh, God. Okay. Let's go insane. Let's just go mad. And let's just make the Mark 19 Model 2. We're going to go crazy. We did 2 designs in one video. We're going to put a big feck-off engine in it. And let's see how close we can get to this guy. Extra gear ratio. Get that ratio right down. Get the acceleration from the early gears. And let's charge down this King Tiger. Show him who's boss. Because I think we've got it in us. If we could just get a little closer before he kills us, I think there's enough go in these tanks to succeed. Obviously not in that one, though. Wow, okay. We're gonna have to do something real special here. Gonna need a lot of speed and a lot of luck. He's gonna be aiming at me. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it at all. We've got to close the distance. He's not aiming at me right now. That gives us an opportunity to get in close. We've got to get in close and we've got to get behind him. That's the only chance we have. He's killed my ally. He's rotating quick. Oh, God. No, 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 no. Oh, he's too hulled down. He's way too hulled down. Oh, the terrain is not my friend. The terrain is not my friend at all. That's bounced. That's bounced. Get behind him. 2 seconds till reload. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Can we track him? No. Oh! We penned him. We killed a King Tiger with a 37mm gun. Yes! We are victorious! Woo! Sucker. Okay. Well, with that, I think we'll say thank you for watching on this video. Please leave a like, favorite, and or subscribe if you've enjoyed this one. Leave comments for what you'd like to see me build in the future, and I may get round to it. I may also wait for a future update or until I am better at building for me to do it. As with the Sherman suggestion, I have been trying that in my spare time to get a design that looks acceptable, and I kind of got close, but then I just had to give up. It's really hard within Sprocket at the moment to make custom armor, so I'm sure I'll get around to more of them eventually, but for now I've been really enjoying this, and thanks for the reception, and I will see you in the future. Goodbye.